And I don't see the reason why this kind of thing will be happening. That's why I'm getting pissed off. That's why I'm getting pissed off, honestly. Because assuming I didn't know them from the childhood, we did not sit down together, eat together, I couldn't have been saying anything. I know how the family was, the way the family is. Very blessed, very family that was well blessed. You understand? The way things are happening in that family, you will love being in that family. But I don't see the reason why by this time around, money will be creating this kind of problem. I never expect it. Honestly, I never expect it, guy.
Hello, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. 1 minute, sir. 1 minute, 1 minute, sir. Excuse me. Sir, please, I want to ask you a question. What do you think about this P-Square story that is trending online right now? What do you think about it?
Well, it's something I want you to understand is that I want to tell you something. You see, the problem here is that people don't understand, you know. I have to be sincere with you. I'm very, very disappointed on what is going on, you understand? Because I believe that this is a family issue.
Okay.
And when I say family issue, these people is people I know them from my childhood.
You don't mean it?
We play ball, we play together, we eat together, we dance together. I know when we are still a teenager, we play on the ordinary ground. You understand? We are in the same school. When I talk about school, I'm talking about St. Mumba College. Go and ask any guy that knows St. Mumba College. St. Mumba is a missionary school. It's owned by a Catholic church. We studied there together. We schooled there together. After we graduated, all of us we went to University of Jos. They were studying psychology. Yes, I think psychology of political science. While me, I'm business administration in University of Jos. Then later they have to change their university to University of Abuja, which is Bagwalaga. From there, that's when both of us start departing. You understand? But it pains me that a whole family issue like this will be coming out in the social media. Although, I know that they are celebrities, they are stars, you know. Definitely, that's why it's coming out of social media. But I believe that it's a family issue. And it's very unfortunate that the issue of Peter dance pass, Paul sing pass, Jude, now you be the barrier. I don't expect this kind of thing will be happening. If this kind of thing will happen, it should be inside the family. They should go and treat it inside the family. I know that the cause of it is because of the family. Their parents are not alive. I know the mother. The mother is a royal mother. You understand? I know her very well. Go to Our Lady of Fatima in Jos. She's one of the founders of Friends of Jesus. There, she sponsored them. She buy a car for bus for them. She sponsored them. She's a royal mother. She inspire people. You understand?
That means you were really close to the family.
Yeah, I know them very well.
Are you for it?
Yes, the father is a very well businessman. He runs bakery. He has a bakery. Go to the Jos and ask them. That's the bakery we call Twins Bread. Twins Bread owned by their father. And yes, their father, because their father is an old man and a very rich man. And who is handling the business is the second born, which is Henry. So he's the one taking care of the business. And Henry helps a lot for them to bring those guys together because they don't lack anything. Because they know that they are talented, they are very good in dancing and singing, you understand? And Henry, their senior brother, helped them a lot to make sure that that dream comes true, you understand? But I don't see the reason why that kind of thing will be happening. And Jude tried a lot in their life.
Jude, you don't mean it?
Hinges. Yeah, that's what we know him. Hinges.
What was his name?
Jude Hinges.
Jude
Hinges. He's a gambler. We know we gamble. All of us gamble together.
You don't mean it?
Yeah, Henry, we are gamblers. When you talk about gamblers, we are gamblers. That's what we have been known, including them. They know that they are gamblers. Every time we can never sit down and eat that we don't gamble. So there's people that will eat together, we grow up together. I don't expect this family issue to be happening this way.
You are really supposed to the P-Square.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be happening this way. It shouldn't be happening this way. Honestly, I'm very, very upset when I find out that they are going to court doing this thing. It's a family issue that they have to resolve. I want to give you an example. Don't you remember Westlife? Look at Westlife. Do you hear anything about Westlife? They're just friends. They're not family, they're friends. Can we ever hear that money issue? You are the best singer, you're the best dancer. This kind of thing doesn't happen. Why this kind of thing is happening to this family? That's why I tell you it's a family problem. They were supposed to go to the family and sort it out.
Not saying it out to this fight.
Yes.
But this fight is not now. It has been very long.
Because what started the issue that okay, fine and good. They were coming up. Let me say maybe then their hand never touched money. Let me use a pidgin English. Maybe their hand never touched money. Okay. But when they start seeing money, everybody became crazy. You know, Jude, why did you get a lot of percentage? Why did this one and this one is the best dancer, this one is the best singer? It shouldn't be happening like that. Okay, if there is something that is going wrong, maybe who takes lion's share and the rest of it. I expect them to go to the house, sit down. They have senior brother. They have Henry, their senior brother. They have the other one. There was another guy, I've forgotten his name. The most overall senior. Although that one, I don't know. It's like he doesn't base in Nigeria again. He's based in Europe. in West, maybe America or somewhere, or UK, somewhere. At least this is a family issue. Their elder sister is there because they have only two girls in their family. What's his name? Tony is there. You understand? How many of them, which is they were supposed to see, even their family are not alive, at least they should sit down and iron it as a family. It shouldn't be like this. At least no matter what they should give, at least one person should say, okay, since it's happened like this, what is the solution? For we to find solution to this problem, you get your own percentage, you get my own percentage, this one get your own percentage. May everybody go. Or even say, I will not be happy the way they split it. I'm a fan of P Square. Go to my page. Chizola, go to my TikTok page. Yeah. Chizola. I made a lot of their music. I use their music well because I love them. They're my childhood friends. I love them.
You guys went to the same schools.
Yes, they are very, very creative. They are very, very creative. When you go, I'm telling you, if you want to go and ask anybody that is grown and brought up in Jos, ask and say which school they call St. Mumba College. You understand? We wear blue and blue sometimes we wear white and white. We are very good dancers in the school. You understand?
So you mean that those they are breaking dance, they are dancing.
It started from the school, from our secondary school in St. Mumba College. That's where we started. In our school, in St. Mumba College, we have time for rehearsal, for music. We have music time. That's how it's a missionary school, which our Reverend Father, Obidegu is our Reverend Father, which is the principal of the school. We have Reverend Sisters. We have Reverend Fathers that are teachers in the school there. You understand? But they are the one. If they create that room for us, that they know that this is what we like. Music is very, very important. We have it as a subject. Whenever it's time for music, they will allow us. We'll go to the hall. We rehearse. We dance. We do everything. People invite us in the show. We go to parties, picnics, and the rest of the things. Go and ask the history of St. Morumba College in Jos.
St. what?
St. Morumba College. St. Morumba.
Okay.
St. Morumba College in Jos. People know us very well in Jos. There's not any school that is doing show or somebody who is doing a party or in a club that you can never invite to St. Morumba College because we are only single. We are boys. It's not a mixed school.
Sir, since you said you felt disappointed with what is going on within the P Square family.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell and you said you know them very well.
Of course.
Can you tell us how did they started their music career?
Okay. In the first place, it's just like we are just a street dancers. Just starting from streets, people inviting to the party, clubs, and the rest of this. They go to dance or shows, going to university. Sometimes in the university show. That's what we call Chocolate City in Jos. So they always attend party, like they will invite them for show. They will go and dance in schools. You understand? That's how they started. And from there, after we graduated from our college, which is St. Morumba College, then all of us went to University of Jos because I know that yes, they were studying psychology or political science. That's their department. While me, I'm in business administration and management science in University of Jos. Then later. They will have to transfer their admission to Abuja, which is University of Bagolada. Why? They say no because we had when they opened University of Abuja, people say that this one are rich men school with that. So because those people, their family, they are rich, So they decided to work their admission to Bagolada. All of them went to Bagolada, University of Abuja. So that's where they were studying. From there, that's where we start departing as a childhood friend. All of us start departing. Because whenever they come to Jos, they don't even like coming back to Jos again. They will just try to hang out in Abuja because they say there's a lot of fun whereby you meet personality, very important personalities there, big men, children, ministers, and the rest of the things. So from there that's how they stop coming to Jos. From there, when they got a career that they did, let them know that no, they should move to Lagos. Immediately, they moved to Lagos.
Can I just say they go Lagos?
Yeah, you moved it to Lagos.
Yes,
because they found out that the Nigerian music industry and Nigerian Nollywood is booming now. And people in Lagos during when the Shoki, all these guys were singing them. What's his name? Rocket Man and the Face and the Bunch. So all of them were Star Plus or what's their name. So they found out that the Nigerian music industry is booming now. And this guy has talent. But hey, what are you doing in the north? Move to Lagos. And they moved to Lagos from attending show. That's where how everything started. People start saying, these guys are so talented. Before their album, the one, what do they call it? Ifunaya, the one they went to South Africa to go and shoot and the rest of the thing. And Jude was there managing them very well. Jude was their backbone. Jude hinges were their backbone.
Wait, sir, do you mean that Jude was the one that took them to Lagos?
Yeah, he encouraged them that they should move to Lagos.
But Mr. P said not be Jude, say me they go Lagos.
They should stop this kind of argument. I don't expect them to be arguing this kind of unnecessary argument. They should stop arguing this. You understand? Even I wasn't the one that took you there, but I gave you the idea. And my text is, hey guy, you are my younger brother, very small brother. They are very small brother to Jude. Jude senior, at least Jude senior about 2 people before them. Yes, Jude senior, what's his name? Tony senior, their sister. I've forgotten that her name. Their sister, their elder sister. Then after them, their elder sister. I mean, Jude senior, their elder sister senior Tony. From Tony senior, the 2 twins before the last girl. You understand? I know they very well. We eat together, we play together. I don't expect these family issues to be coming out like this. I'm very, very upset.
How old were you when you knew them?
When I'm telling you, we are around that 15, maybe in between 15, 16 years and all those time. You know, they're very small.
You were like 16 years old?
Yeah, very small. We between that 16 to 20, that time we are together. That's when we are in St. Munga College. You understand? And after we came back in the evening, everybody will pick his shoe and come to the field because their house is close to the field. While my own house is close to the field, because the field is, people will listen to me. People that know, you hear what I'm saying. Even when I say Our Lady of Fatima is close to the field, it's close to my house, it's close to their house. You understand? Look at their house is just cross the road, you just enter inside the primary school, which is LSB. That's the primary school I went to, LSB. Where then they went to St. Paul's because now rich man picking them be now. When I government school, we attend. You understand that kind of thing?
So you guys live in the same area? I don't understand.
The same neighborhood. The same neighborhood.
You are who?
P-Square, all of them. The family. We are even plenty in group. Somebody will hear me now. This guy is in America now, Ashy Boy. His name is Innocent. We are in the same school. His name is Ashy Boy, they call him. Ashy Boy. Do you know the meaning of Ashy Boy? He say they do like Ashawo. It's like women where we will give a name Ashy Boy. Every time we call him Ashy Boy, that's Ashawo be that. You understand? There's another guy is in what will I call it? I think he's in this Asian country. What's his name? Obinna. This Obinna, I'm telling you. Also, the family is a little. He was like rich, you know, because the mother owns a very big hotel, a very big restaurant in Jos, which is unique. That's the name of the. Madam Sosha. When you talk about Madam Sosha, like that boy, Madam Sosha, all of us they go there go eat. You understand? So I don't see the reason why this kind of thing will be happening. I expect it should be family problem. They should go to the house and solve it. Forget to say everybody don't get money. Money they're not supposed to get money, people they hear on a voice outside. Now when you're not supposed to be united, you understand? And look at the fans. Fans are not happy. Seeing the way they are today, the fans are not happy. The fans are happy whenever they come together to sing together, to do things together. The fans are always happy for them, try to maintain it. I don't keep on stop hearing their music. I'm still telling you, the whole of Nigeria that see the best. For the whole of Nigeria, P-Square is the best. I'm telling you, when you talk about boys that are creative, as far as you can sing, you can dance. Even this instrumental, they play instrumental anyhow. Go to the house. When you go to the house there, different kind of keyboard, drums in their house.
When you were young.
When we are young, in their house, they have all those things inside their house. Then they never even start their career. We are just in secondary school there. You understand? But I don't see the reason why, guys, this kind of thing will happen. Especially you should go to the house and treat this issue. You understand? I'm getting pissed off. Whenever I come to the social media, issue of P-Square, it pisses me off a lot. Because I believe that it's a family issue. One person must live for one person. That's why I told you, look at the Westlife. Westlife, they're just friends. They came together to sing. They are famous, make money, they are celebrities. They are just friends. Nobody hear their voice. What should be family? I think family issues should be resolved inside family. It shouldn't be something that you bring in social media. That's why I know that they are celebrities. Everybody is eager to listen to the news about celebrities in social media. Yes, I know that. You understand? But there are some issues that were supposed to be in social media. Some of the things have to be resolved and go to the family and sit down as family. Let's iron it out. Yeah. And it's quite unfortunate that since I've been hearing this fracas that was happening, I never even Henry, which is the second born, never say anything. The Mosino brother, I know that maybe that one is not in Nigeria. He never even come out to say anything. At least I expect them. They are like fathers of the house. They have uncles. They have elder sisters. They have like aunties. because they have only one elder sister. The rest is just a little small girl. So I expect them, you understand, to come together as family. Let's solve this issue as a family. Not something that we'll have to be fighting each other. People will be hearing us here because of money. Why? Why? Why should money be tearing family apart? Why should money be tearing family apart? I don't expect money should be tearing family apart. I expect them to be united. And people are hoping that, praying that they should unite themselves again. Because people always love seeing them together. The way they do things together. Go to their favorite videos, their music they sing. Do you know when they started new? And they play like Okocha, they score like Ronaldinho. Look at what they are saying. Those guys are talented. Those guys are figures.
What do you have to say to?
You understand?
What do you have to say to that family? I mean, Jude, Mr. P, and Rude Boy. What do you have to say to them?
The only thing I have to advise them that they should forget about this problem in between them. They should go to their family. Let them go and sit down in a round table and sort themselves out. Everybody should get his own percentage and let them solve it out. If the percentage is not enough for you before, say this is, I expect to get this. This one I say I expect that. At least that's something that they have to come to compromise. Okay, let's make it this way so that it will work for everybody. You understand? So we'll go in peace, and we'll not even go in peace. We should bring ourselves together again and unite and carry out with our career. You understand? Because people love them. Everybody every day people want to see them in the stage. People love seeing them in the stage. And I don't see the reason why this kind of thing will happen. That's why I'm getting pissed off. That's why I'm getting pissed off, honestly. Because assuming I didn't know them from the childhood, we would not sit down together, eat together. I wouldn't have been saying anything. I know how the family was, the way the family is. Very blessed, very family that was well blessed. You understand? The way things are happening in that family, you will love being in that family. But I don't see that this one, by this time around, money will be creating this kind of problem. I never expect it. Honestly, I never expect it, guy.
So, sir, can you tell us your name, please?
Well, my name is Engineer Uchaba. So I work as a technician under civil engineer.
Okay.
You understand? And I'm also like I'm a content creator, I'm an influencer, a model, a celebrity. You understand? So when you go to my TikTok page, you find out Chizola, my TikTok page. You understand? You see a lot of my videos there. Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that.
Well, take care.
Okay.
Yeah.